Hi guys.
Did something happen?
Wait, try and make each other again.
Welcome to the introduction. There's 5 of us here in the end. There were going to be 3 of us, then Greg and Tim just showed up. And because this is snapshot 37 with the Wither bus, guess what we're going to do? Oh, bye Greg.
Mine just crashed. I will be back shortly.
So Rob's been doodling around the nether, getting Wither skeleton heads.
Because there's infinite amounts of time. I don't know how we get so much time.
And if you place like some soul sand like this, and then 3 heads on top, sort of like how you would with an iron column, you will get a Wither bus, which is it's actually kind of difficult compared to the Sissy Andy Dragon. I've gone quiet.
It's not too bad, but yeah, you are a little quieter.
Now, I should be fine on my end.
Oh, good point, yeah.
So,
Right, so we're going to summon this guy and then murder him. And we will attempt to give a commentary during.
when you are ready.
Will our commentary involve us squealing wildly
Yeah,
and shouting, "Ah, I'm dying"?
what's the
Probably.
Oh, you drop the nether star, and if you place a nether star on a pyramid made out of like iron, gold, or diamond blocks, or a mixture of them, then you will get some special powers around that pyramid.
Or emerald, right?
Or emerald. So go on,
Okay.
Rob. Get placing that head. Do it.
Go.
Do it.
Yep.
Go
Go for
from a man. Okay, fine.
We're also doing it in the end.
Ooh,
so that
does he explode when he spawns?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
most-
that's why we should run away.
Yeah.
Entity.witherboss.name. Nice.
Oh, Greg's probably in an older snapshot. Ooh. Oh, yeah, we're doing it in the end because we don't really care if it gets all destroyed.
Ah, that's brilliant. He is being distracted by the Enderman. That's fantastic. This is going to be so easy.
Oh. This is a bit pathetic, really. Oh no, we do need to be careful he doesn't, like, go over to the Enderman farm and start destroying it.
And now he has his armor on. You can't attack him with arrows anymore. Use a sword.
Oh, fuck, no one told me that.
Oh, didn't you? Oh, I just attacked an Enderman by accident.
2 good cooks.
And that was remarkably easy.
I think I've crashed again.
Oh. Does he not, like, explode in a glorious explosion of awesome?
I don't think so. He just
Did
drops
he
the
drop-
nether star.
Did he even drop anything?
Yeah, he dropped a nether star, which is Rob's got.
Oh,
and
who's
waving.
got it?
Wait, Rob's waving.
Dun 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 dun. All our efforts, well, not really efforts, I haven't lost any food or health from
Yeah.
that. So, well, this is going to be a smashing episode.
That was pretty boring. I don't know why that was so easy. It should have been a lot harder.
Well, there were 5 of us.
Yeah.
I'm
Make
back.
Another. Greg's back. We killed it.
I'm ahead.
We also can't get any more because we don't have any more heads. So
We could go and find some in the nether.
Oh, we could go
Okay.
find one.
Let's go on another fun multiplayer
Yeah.
game.
Let's go.
How do we get out of here?
The end portal. Oh, it's going to take us back to our spawns, and mine's miles away. I very much doubt we'll get 3 heads in. Actually, I don't know, with 5 of us maybe, but I think the heads are pretty rare drops.
Whee! I heard they're not as rare as they should be.
Oh, right. Okay, that's good.
Well,
How rare should
actually
they
been. Oh.
It should be 1 in 40, but they're
Oh.
probably...
Oh dear. I'm stuck in the floor. Oh no. So, we are after more Wither skeleton heads, so we are in the nether going on an adventure. Although Richard died.
Yeah, no, it wasn't fair. I just came through my nether portal and died because of suffocation damage for no reason. But luckily I collected all my stuff back, which was good. Although it was weird because it didn't appear on my screen. And it just appeared in my inventory when I dug around there, so... And now I'm joining you guys. Where are you?
In the nether fortress, like, outside
Ah,
the
right,
base
it's coming.
farm. Not this again.
Rob and Tim are having completely separate conversations.
Where the skeletons only spawn, apparently, in the fortresses. Luckily we've got a nice big fortress here. Does it actually go anywhere? Whoa. Oh, it's Pigman. So they're quite rare, so I suspect we're going to have to be doing lots of wandering around.
That's probably the blaze spawner, Tim, I assume. It's the only spawner you get in the nether.
Blaze farm. Oh, it's Rob. Rob claims to have already killed 15 of them. Have you got any heads, Rob? No.
Scouts to prove his kills.
Got a stone sword. Nice.
Oh, wow. You can't beat that.
This guy's epic.
Ooh, there's a blaze. Hang on,
Yeah.
Blaze, do they just spawn in the nether like normally now?
Yeah, they do.
Ooh. Pants.
Pretty frequently as well. I came across quite a few.
In 4 try.
The plural of fortresses.
Really?
No. Just
Plural of fortresses, which is a plural?
Yeah. It's
You guys.
you know what Rob's like.
So I haven't found one yet. Well, I did see one, but Greg had it to him with his sword.
He didn't drop a skull though.
Hmm. Seems Greg is a master of the sword. Blaze Zelda. Oh, hello.
I can chop my own head off with my sword though. That's how far my skills go.
Yay! Show us, Greg. Woo!
Observe my head cutting expertise.
It's beautiful.
Where are you, Tim? Where's your what's your chords?
G sharp, minor.
Chords, not chords. Hi, Tim.
We've been pointlessly wandering around for a few minutes and haven't come across any other skeletons. So apparently they are quite rare.
Or maybe we're just filling up the spawning space by all. Because I presume they're like normal mobs, which they spawn within 28 squares of somebody. So if we're all standing covering the whole fortress, then nothing will spawn.
Maybe. And Tim did the classic rookie mistake of giving Richard his coordinates.
I just went down to see where things were, and there's nothing here. I'm coming. I'm alive!
Oh. Try harder next time, Tim.
Excuse me, the aim is not to kill me.
Hey guys, now that I'm by myself, I can actually introduce the episode properly. So, this is Phil, we're on the Pterabye server. I've just been in the nether. This is nothing to do with when we were in multiplayer, or rather there were more people here in multiplayer in the nether trying to kill with the skeletons. We didn't really, well, we found 2, but people killed them before I could press record, so I don't know how much of that footage is actually going to end up in this episode. But I've been gathering netherbrick for the Algalod for what I am going to start working on in this episode, which is the massive connection from my base up to the surface, which is what we're going to go and see now, because it is quite an epic sight after finally doing many hours of working. You'll see what I mean. It took ages, but I think it's worth it, because when you go up there it's just like, whoa, what sort of idiot would build it there, and I'm very laggy beyond. Well, the rain's not helping, but just gonna have to deal with this FPS for now. This is from, well, Tim and Richard came to my base, and they sort of stayed here, and I went a bit insane because they were just messing around. So these signs said slightly different things when I put them down. Twitch, gear, Twitch. So, the grand unveiling of my stupidity / creativity. Almost. Ta-da! Oh yeah, it's in the slime chunk, by the way. So there it is. This is my base. Pretty much all the walls are done. The think the cobblestone lines up with the walls, and so there's just a layer of sand and gravel on the outside so that no water floods in, because I'm going to want to like try and place glass walls, although there will be nether brick spirals in the walls, hence the nether brick. And between the nether brick, I'm thinking of doing a snazzy pattern with red and grey wool. Hence the grey wool. I've got some red wool somewhere, although I didn't have any grey wool, so I tried to kill some squids to make dye, and I died and lost a bit of stuff, so I've got new armour. I think I just lost my axe and general Minecrafty bits and bobs that you always have lying around. Fortunately, I lost my feather falling fort boots. Stupid underwater. Although they have fixed drowning in multiplayer, so it was completely my fault. So, to get down there, it's not really safe up here anymore. To go down the boring way. Whee! Oh yeah, Greg's online, but he's doing his own Greg thing. Also, in my videos, it would seem that my game audio is actually pretty quiet, although in my headphones it is sort of quite loud, and right in the recording settings on my microphone, my mic isn't that high. It didn't really make much sense, but should be alright, but yeah. If I have it any louder I'm going to break my ears, so well, it's mostly just slimes going anyway. So obviously with all the sand I've collected I should just be able to turn that into glass, so I'm already a little bit prepared. I think I lost some glass when I died as well, actually. Thank goodness I've got all this coal. I just need to go to the sheep farm and keep them sheep going. What am I doing? Just not paying attention. Like when you press record, your brain just bleh. So I've got a fuzzy thing on my microphone again. See if it makes the audio any better, and see if it can prevent some of the sniffly nose noises or heavy breathing. So, I haven't got many grey sheep at the moment, which is annoying, and I actually plonked a bunch of them in the white sheep because I thought they were the grey ones, but no. This is it. Entire sheep. Grey population. And the white ones, I don't know why, but the white ones are particularly glitchy. So, I'll probably just skip ahead in time until I actually have some stuff to... Yippee! Supplies! So, I've had a quick think about what design I want in here. It's being very laggy. There's not much I can do about it, I suppose, but I think I'm going to have door frames like this now, because it's quite a big room. I don't want to like make too many or too few like nether brick spirals, so got to be careful here. But I'm not just going to coat everything in nether brick, because that's going to look boring. So I think this is... I think we'll start here, and we're gonna go 2 up like this. Oh, not 2 up, but 2 across and then up 1. And these spirals will sort of meet at various points around the place. When I'm thinking about nether brick, this is Tim and Richard's work. Filthy slime balls. For now I'm just going to make these little archways out of nether brick, although I might replace them with the respective types of log, although I'm not really sure what the best way, or the nicest way to place like logs in this arrangement is, because you can have them facing this way and this way, but the corner pieces are a mystery to me, so this portal's going to get in the way a bit. But well, it's going to get in the way a lot. Ooh. I'm trying to think which blocks should actually be here and which ones shouldn't. And this portal noise is definitely going to be ruining my video. So, this one. I wonder why these aren't filled in. Right. So you go across one. And then the... yeah, that looks right. Well, hopefully my legs are long enough. my little Minecraft legs, and then they meet up in a 4, which is going to look quite nice. And then I think rather than making a big blob of like 2x4, I'll restart the spiral on the next side. So it's not really going to look like spirals, just a sort of crazy mesh wire pattern from the outside. So, squid! My new nemesis. So, I'm probably just gonna get myself... Something silly I did was I didn't actually put gravel and sand underneath a lot of the cobblestone blocks, so there is still water between the walls and then the outside layer of stuff. So, still gonna get the occasional flood. Water. Okay, do this quickly. So yeah, this is basically what I've been doing for the past few days. Right. No, that's my way out. Oh, you trolling cobblestone. But yeah, I've just been carrying on with the walls a little bit, and I said I was going to use grey wool, but I am actually sort of digging the natural stone look to it. I mean, in terms of colour, they're sort of similar. Maybe we could incorporate like stone as well. But this is what it's starting to look like. We can carry it on. See, I need to decide like how far up I go before I meet the ocean. I need to like decide a cut-off level, because the ocean's not going to be like at one Y coordinate all the way around. Unless I was super lucky, but I've been up there and it's not. So we'll just see when we actually get up there. I think building that high is actually going to be a bit of a problem. I hadn't really thought about this, because I've only got little legs and I can't fly. I think the other people who make Minecraft think a legit method of flying in survival would be very cool. But yeah, you can't have everything. Ugh. Yeah, if you play... Oh, no. I think this video is going to be another one that takes me a few days, because I've really left a lot of water up here that I still need to get rid of, because every time I need to dig through some gravel down there, I just make a flood, then I have to go all the way up and fill stuff in, and don't have time. And I'm very busy at school, because I'm one of the responsible ones. I've been given a nice big music tech coursework project very early, so I've been getting that organised, and as well as all these university open days and stuff, I've been missing stuff in lessons, so I'm just pretty much working solidly at home. More gravel. No, bad water. DF2 reference. So yeah, come like mid-October, I should finally be free of like ridiculous amounts of work. Or maybe not, I don't know, it might be like this all year, but now is not a good time for me to try and make videos often. I mean, this one's already pretty late, I'm sorry, but education, it's important, kids. I have just had a genius thought. I can get rid of the cobblestone, and then I can get rid of the water underneath the cobblestone. I can't believe I haven't thought of this already, because I've just been going, oh, there's cobblestone in the way, oh, I'm going to have to place all the sand underneath it. No, I can't move that, but no. Right, I think I'm going to have a 2 or 3 week break from videos, and this video will come out sometime in there, because I've overworked myself a bit and I'm getting a bit crazy, and I'm really tired and a bit crazy. As you can see, this is proof. So this video might cut off shortly, but sorry. The aim right now is just to get rid of all this water on the outside, because there's sand and gravel completely surrounding like the building space that I need. So It's just when I get rid of this bit, building everything's going to be so much easier, and I wish I'd realised this earlier. Because, as I said in, well, since the last clip I'm recording the next day, I think I said every time I broke through this wall and then I'd flip the base and have to go up, and it was taking ages, and I just didn't really have the motivation to keep going. I mean, even Rob doesn't want to help with this anymore, and if Rob doesn't want to help, then we're all doomed. So, just keep it going. I know right now all my videos are just, hey guys, I'm gonna fill in some sand and some gravel. You are not welcome here. Anyway, yeah, there's some cobble over here, but that was just Richard being silly, and I don't know what he was thinking, but there, cobble. There, good, that wasn't actual flood. So I think now all the water from the outside has been removed. So I'm going to be able to carry on up my wall. I'll just be placing it like in these 3 blocks that I've now created. Well, I've still got a few to dig, and then it will be class time, and maybe this episode I will actually get something done. Sorry, this episode's going to be very jumpy because once again I'm recording it over several days. Although, of course, because there's now only one. I will finish the sentence. It's only like 1 block thick in terms of wall, so I keep accidentally digging through, so we're just going to extend these up. So I've got a little bit of lenience when I'm swinging my pickaxe around. But when I died, I lost all my enchanted tools except my pickaxe, although I did lose my shovel a while ago. So I really miss having efficiency on the shovel, so a bit of a cold. I need to go to the Enderman farm. I think they have changed XP again, I'm not sure how in this snapshot, but the Blaze farm might not be as useless as I said it was when we finished building it. Well, according to Richard anyway, because he said like he'd have, I don't know, 50 blaze in there, and then it would get him like just over 1 level, which is, it's just not worth it. But to be honest, Enderman farm still a very good source of XP. I think hopefully soon I should spend an episode on that, because we've seen it, but we haven't really seen the finer construction details of it. So, oh no, don't go down there. No. Oh well. Slime. So now this is what I like to see. We have got all the required blocks cleaned out. This is quite a lovely sight after all this horrible gravelly sandy mess. Now everything is lined up. We've got the men at work. Rob came to join us and he gave me some taters. Nice manly lunch. So we're now just going to extend this up. And I'm so pleased that we finally got to the actual designing stage. Yes, the pattern's very simple. It just goes along 2, and then where it meets up we've got 4, and over the, I suppose you could call them the centres of the circle, or the doors, they will meet up to a 5, which it lines up with everything. I'm still not sure about what I'm going to have between the netherbrick, but it's going to be, I'm very excited for when we get up to the water level and we can start putting glass in. So, work harder. Come on, big money. Yes. Something I don't think I've mentioned yet. You'll notice that the minecart rails that I was making a bit of a fuss about a while ago have disappeared because I didn't really like the look of them. They were just sort of plonked in the middle of the floor next to the ladders. So I think I'm going to leave that just until I've got a feel for the whole overall feel and design of the place. Although building upwards is going to be a bit of an awkward thing to do, but you can sort of ninja your way around the netherbrick. I was going to say something. Oh yeah, some torches. They do actually look quite cool. I regret saying no torches. Okay. Gosh darn it. I don't know how much these heal. Ooh. They heal some. Whatever, free food from Rob. It's always welcome. Oi. And I'm lagging again. It seems in my videos, or just occasionally on my computer, I have like a few random seconds of very low FPS. I think my computer is slowing down recently, unfortunately. don't mind me saying so myself, but this looks pretty cool. Now, Mr. Rob, who just went offline, unfortunately, just popped down into the ocean with his handy helmet, and he said the ocean is sort of around y equals 50. So, I think for now I'm gonna like start filling in somewhere around here. So, rather than like plunking halfway through one of these segments, I think I'm gonna do like where's the glass? So like this bit, and then that bit, and that bit, and that bit, and that bit. So we'll have like a cool pattern emerging up into the ocean, rather than just a straight line. You probably don't want to see me just place glass over and over again. I don't have silk touch pick. Bummer. But yes, I've got some stone cooking up in my furnaces, because down there I'm probably going to fill in those gaps with smooth stone. For now, I mean, it's nice to just have like a nice clean blank slate rather than just a horrible mishmash of sand and dirt and stone and clay and all that. And then, yeah, I just like sort of, even if it's not the most time efficient thing to do, I like to get to a point where I can just have everything nice and simple and visualized. So, yeah, there's not very many good ways of getting around here, so I'll just carry on placing this for a while and we'll see what happens. I am proud to present to you guys. Now this looks pretty cool. I think this is going to be most of the glass placed for now, because it's built above the water level, so this is where, well, there's going to be a big building here that sort of covers all this. I'm not just going to have a giant hole in the middle of the ocean, so it's sort of going to be on stilts. It's going to start at that level. Hopefully there'll be a few boat docks around the place so you can just like boat up to it. But yeah, I think that is now the end of this very long, horribly painful episode that's taken a few days for me to record. So, hope you enjoyed. Ooh.